the first day I knew I had MS, I started, I found a website and a book and a doctor in Australia called Overcoming Multiple Sclerosis. And they gave me a path where, like you can overcome this, and it's not the death sentence that everyone says it is, right?
Right.
So part of that is to make it easy, it's vegan, but it's really no saturated fat, right? No dairy, no meat. There's no saturated fat, and not having saturated fat is tough.
Yeah.
And day one, I was like, okay, I'm in. So I'm not going to say I was perfect, but I was dang near perfect for a year being a vegan. So I embraced it, and I think I got down to like 250. I lost 40 pounds maybe at the time. So yes, but I was in the best shape I had been in my adult life. I was eating very clean.
Yeah.
I was in a terrible mental spot, right? I was in the darkness, like the depression and that first, I mean, I can tell you, like, it was tough.
Yeah.
I'd go home and I wasn't a great husband. I wasn't a great dad. I just put my nose in the books and I just read, and I wasn't the same person. I was kind of like a shell of who I was for that, a year. Again, and I started getting on that path where I like, okay, I can set my sights on something that's like scientific. I'm not like, oh, it's vegan. Because again, I'm eating well, and I'm technically, physically better.
Right.
But I don't feel good. I was like depressed. So there's a whole mental aspect of this that you got to get your mind around too. And I think personally, my experience with MS, getting your head right, and not having that stress. I was just told I have this lifetime death sentence kind of thing, and there's no way to be like, oh, gee, that's going to be fine.
Right.
So, but once I got over that and my mind started clearing and I started getting at peace, and I was doing mindfulness, I was doing meditation. I chased every little thing I could do. When my mind got right about it, honestly, most of the symptoms that I was experiencing subsided.
You don't know, is this my body shutting down because of MS?
Right.
Am I tired because of MS, or am I tired because of depression?
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's like being inside of a really complicated puzzle that you got to work your way out of. You literally have to solve it for yourself.